Vintage clothing is fun to wear at any age, and the versatility is unmatched. Vintage clothing is one of the most versatile clothing that you can wear. It not only looks great when you're wearing it, it is a lot of fun. It's like stepping back in time. Some of the venues that this clothing can be worn is Disney Dapper Days, September issue located at the Alameda Point Fashion Show and Fair. Zoot suits were one of these really fun clothing. The zoot suits started in the 1940s as a fashion movement started by the Mexican American youth. Clothing from every decade. Vintage clothing comes from almost every decade. The 1900s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and even the 80s. You can also mix and match current clothing that resembles vintage. This style of clothing is not only glamorous to wear, but you can wear it every day or on those special occasions. The quality is unmatched, and owning this clothing is like owning a treasure that is unlike any other that is produced today. Rebecca Emily Darling stated in her blog on Huntington Press reasons why vintage clothing is not just old clothing. Before the 1970s, when polyester first became king, especially before the early 60s, clothing was constructed to last. The clothing you are hearing about is a piece of history and a treasure at the same time. They're one-offs, and it's like wearing something that no one else has. Like the picture, the pre-clothing of before 1970. The reasons why stars wear vintage clothing, it's not only fun, but it's glamorous. It also brings out the best in them and makes them shine. Hadley Freeman stated in her article in The Guardian, "You're never too old to wear vintage clothing." Vintage clothing is something that everyone can wear, and you're never too old to have fun. If you want to feel young again, wear vintage clothing, and you feel special wearing this clothing, and you look great. In conclusion, vintage clothing is not only great to wear, but wearing this type of clothing is so much fun. It's like stepping back in history. Vintage clothing can be worn to shows like the Disney Dapper Days or the September issue in Alameda Point. Vintage clothing is unique and the quality is unmatched. It's like wearing a piece of history and a treasure at the same time. So go out and have fun, be a kid, and wear vintage clothing, step back in history, and live a life.